Hey Aquarius, how you guys doing? This is Ashley from Serendipity Tarot. Aquarius, this is your general tarot reading for mid to end September 2022. Of course, these are timeless readings, right? It can resonate now, it can resonate tomorrow, next week, right? If you enjoy these readings, do let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I appreciate you guys very much. All right, so Aquarius, you know how this works. This could be a love-based romantic connection. Doesn't have to be. It could be business partnership, family friendship. If you want a personalized tarot reading for yourself and your person, whoever you're thinking of dealing with, do let me know. All the information's in the description box. I do have sales on Etsy. I rotate them amongst my decks, readings, cheat sheets, all that, okay? All right, so let's jump right in, Aquarius. What do we need to know for my Aquarius out there, please? The biggest challenge for you guys is the Five of Wands. So are you fighting with someone? That's what it makes me feel like. You guys have some kind of ongoing battle, struggle, okay? Maybe you could just not seeing eye to eye. Five of Wands could talk about restriction, drama, strife, right? It also could just be about other people getting involved or interfering in some way, okay, and you don't like it. So a lot of you guys are at a point of trying to move past that. You know, that's the biggest challenge: wanting peace, wanting harmony in your life, not wanting to attract conflict. So this could be a fire sign you're dealing with. In the past, we have the World, we have the Judgment, and the High Priestess, all these major arcanas, indicating that there could have been a big shift in energy in the past, a big lesson. I'm getting a karmic cycle for some of you guys. The World card is here. There was a big decision that was made with the Judgment. Maybe there was some kind of finality to a relationship or partnership. It almost feels like something came out. The High Priestess in the verse could be unveiling of the truth. The veil came off. Something was revealed. Something that may have kept you stuck or kept you literally stuck in a cycle with the World card. But it feels like whatever came out, it may have allowed you to make better decisions or a decision. This could be someone who made a decision about you. Okay, but the High Priestess doesn't have to be a secret, right? It could just be finally something comes out that someone that has been keeping on hush, okay, keeping tight-lipped about. This could be a Pisces. This can also be just the energy of ignoring your intuition, right? Not allowing your intuition or being guided by your intuition. All right, the current energy is the Justice card, Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there is a situation that has to be set right? I'm getting that Libra energy, right? We're about to go into new moon in Libra this weekend. We also have the sun entering Libra literally tomorrow, Thursday. But I'm seeing the energy of having to do things in a fair manner. So Aquarius, you may be wanting fairness, more fairness in your relationship. Maybe this is about you taking charge of what you want and trying to push for fairness, equality, justice. Maybe you felt like someone here hasn't been treating you the way you ought to be treated, right? And so the Justice could be literally a situation here that has to be set right, that has to be adjusted or brought back into balance in some way or form. Now, Aquarius, I do see the energy of really doing a lot of thinking about what you want, the future. What do you want that to look like? Who do you want to be in your life? Who's important to you and who's not? What is of value to you? What's not, right? So it just feels like, whoever you're dealing with, it almost feels like you're okay with leaving someone behind if it comes down to it, because the Justice card is really about exercising some kind of good judgment and making good decisions for yourself where things are in balance, right, with your higher self. So let's jump right in and see what the energy is for you. Seven of Wands. So yeah, there's an energy of having to stand up for yourself, right? Speak your mind, stand in your truth, fight for what you believe in, set boundaries. Nine of Cups in reverse, especially if you find yourself in a very unhappy situation. Nine of Cups in reverse and Ten of Cups, because your goal is to get to some kind of happy place, to get to a place of harmony, right? Where you're not overly emotional or you're not drained by someone. Maybe there's someone that is just literally eating up all your energy, right? It may feel like the Nine of Cups in reverse, you feel unfulfilled where you are in your love life or in your relationships. So it really comes down to Aquarius really standing up for what you want, fighting for what you want. The Seven of Wands also putting boundaries with regard to someone else, what they do, especially if you're in a relationship with them. It's being very clear about what you expect of them. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio you're dealing with, or Leo, Sag, Aries. I think it comes down to you really wanting to be happy with someone, but realizing there's something that they've been doing that hasn't made you happy. And it comes down to you speaking up about it. Because if you don't speak up about it, this person will never know. And that could be what the High Priestess is about as well. In the foundation, whoever you're thinking of dealing with, we have the Hangman, we have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups, divine connection, and the Lovers, deep, deep soul connection for sure. So the King and Queen of Cups, it does feel like there's love between you guys. It just feels like something has been kept on hold. But I also think that if there has been a hold or a break or pause or even a separation, it feels to me like this is much needed. Right? Because we have all these major arcanas appearing, but the Hangman is also a spiritual card, and it talks about deep reflecting, looking at a situation from different perspectives, different points of views, and actually seeing something differently. You know, it may have taken your person like a pause for them to see, well, how they show up in connection, what they can do better, where they've fallen short in, you know, with regard to partnerships, so that things can come into balance, the justice, so that they can do more for you and be more helpful. So when I see the Lovers, I do feel like you and this person are definitely going to be coming together in some way. The Lovers, it could be this person making a decision once and for all and saying, you know what, this is what I want, let's surrender. I'm willing to give my all to this. The Lovers could be coming together in a union. So this looks really nice. This is definitely what they want. I do feel like, again, the Hangman, a brief pause, separation or break, but it feels like they're coming to some kind of understanding about what you need from them. The Queen of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and Eight of Cups in reverse. So I do see a return. However, it does feel like there's still something that has been left unsaid. So Aquarius, this is prompting me to you because this is your energy. So it almost makes me feel like when this person returns, maybe you're having a difficult time emotionally connecting with them. Maybe you're having a difficult time speaking up about something. So when I see the Knight of Swords in reverse, there could be some struggles with communication. Maybe it's the way you guys communicate with each other. There could be like a very argumentative energy, okay? But perhaps this is necessary to get it all out. So we're going to see where this goes. But I think deep down, you know that this person, the Lovers, they do feel like you and them ought to be together, and that you guys can work through these differences from the past or issues, because there is real genuine love, right? King and Queen of Cups, there's unconditional love. Now, for some of you, maybe there was a third party that got involved, because we do have the King and Queen of Cups and we got the Queen of Swords. There could be definitely someone else this person had dealt with, and you know, there could be a need for better communication, for someone to be honest. So let's jump right in. Five of Wands in reverse. What is the Five of Wands about? That is the biggest challenge. Six of Pentacles. So it comes down to, like, you know, are you going to give me all of you? Right? If I put in 110%, are you also going to put in 110%? You know, again, recognizing your value. Six of Pentacles is wanting some kind of adjustment to be made. I want all of you. I want literally all of you. I want you to give back. You know, there's the energy of sharing. Maybe someone has been focused on other things and other areas in their life. They haven't been dedicated to this connection or showing up in this connection. And it feels like that could have been an ongoing struggle that you guys have to work on. Five of Wands in reverse is like, let's resolve this. Give me the past. Nine of Swords and the Devil in reverse. So in the past, there was definitely something here that someone had to let go or free themselves from. That could have been why there was a repeating of cycle, or it felt like someone just kept doing the same thing over and over and over without learning a lesson. However, when I see the Temptation or the Devil card in reverse, this could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Something here is being released. Something is being cut out. It feels like the Devil in reverse could be like, I'm now going to get help. I'm now going to get therapy. I'm going to recover. I'm going to do better. I'm going to free myself from this toxic behavior or way of thinking. You know, I'm not going to drink alcohol anymore because I know it makes me very anxious and argumentative. So it feels like there's something someone is ready to take control back of, take control of their life. Because it has brought forth a lot of stress, anxieties, and made them feel stuck. It feels like also the Nine of Swords, this could be just at a breaking point. Like, I can't keep doing this. You know, Nine of Swords could be you in your head fearing the worst. We do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, so it may have affected the home, the family. It may have affected the financial status of the connection. It may have resulted in a breakdown of a commitment, okay? So if you guys had a commitment or you're working toward a commitment, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it has brought some kind of destruction to the foundation of the relationship. So the High Priest in the verse, again, there's something that may have been revealed. Could be a Pisces. And it could have been regarding someone starting a new opportunity elsewhere. This also could be this person coming back saying, I want a new beginning. What do I have to do for you to trust me again? What do I have to do to have this new beginning with you? And it's kind of risky, especially if you've gone through something that was very difficult in the past, especially with the world in verse. It has happened many times before, and this person hasn't learned. It's like if this person comes back for a new beginning, you may be in your head about it. 9 of Swords, about should I accept this person or not? So a lot of challenges in the past, but give me the energy of the Justice card. It could be someone wanting to set things right, but the Sun in the verse could be a Leo. It almost makes me feel like someone just has to show you, because there's an energy of some kind of darkness. It's like I'm not seeing how that's going to happen. The Sun in the verse could be you having second thoughts, realizing that maybe this person hasn't always been honest. Maybe they kept you in the dark. Maybe they said things, but they haven't actually done it, followed through with it. So the Sun in the verse could be you not being optimistic, Aquarius. It could be you just not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to this person. So there's a lot of thinking and reflecting. The Magician and the 10 of Cups in a verse. So there's a lot of thinking and reflecting also about, again, your happiness, but also trying to manifest something. What do you want with regard to this connection? 10 of Cups in a verse, there's a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. This definitely could be a home or family situation affected. And I think it's really important that you are cautious as to how you proceed, right? The 7 of Pentacles, thinking about the future of this connection, but also the family, the home. There's something here where the 10 of Cups could be, it's affecting much more, okay, than they may think. So when I see the Magician, this could be a Gemini, Aquarius that you're dealing with. There is an idea of manifesting change, but also just not believing in them, okay? The Sun in verse is just, I don't believe you. I'm not sure if I can see it. I don't see a future very clearly right now with you, okay? So give me the energy of the 7 of Wands. I do feel like, Aquarius, you may be very guarded towards someone. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, that's guarded, all right? You guys are like, I'm not giving, I'm not budging, I'm not opening up, I'm not letting you in, I'm not letting you into my home. 4 of Pentacles is protecting your assets, your money, your emotions. Give me the 9 and 10 of Cups here. 3 of Rods in a verse. And the Hermit in the verse. The wise one is the Hermit. So Virgo energy, it does feel like, Aquarius, you may need some time to really think about it, because the Hermit is going within and getting insight, getting clarity, getting hidden knowledge before you move forward with someone. Because it does feel like with the 3 of Wands in the verse, you have stopped waiting for someone. You have tried to find your own happiness. The 10 of Cups is going towards your own happiness, and you may have found it without this person. So it's almost like, well, I don't necessarily need you, You may have gotten to a point, Aquarius, where it's like, I'm okay now. I've healed. I've done the work, right? We have the Hermit. So this is about connecting with your spiritual self, doing a lot of work on yourself. So I really feel like you guys are in a good place. And with the 7 of Wands, you're wanting to protect everything you felt hard for. You felt hard for your freedom, for your happiness, right? And so there's energy of wanting to protect everything. So give me the energy of the Hangman. What is this person getting insight on? This could be a Pisces. We have the Wheel and a 10 of Swords in a verse. So I think this person has definitely come to an ending in their life. We do have the King and Queen of Cups. So it feels like there are maybe some big changes and transformations with regard to love. They're seeing love very differently with the Hangman, especially after a really difficult ending, 10 of Swords that left you both devastated. There's lessons here. There's a big lesson here with the Wheel, but it feels like it's like they learn a lesson and now they're able to move forward with you. There's change, the wheel, right? There's movement, there's progression in their life. But there's also recovery, right? There's a recovery stage with the 10 of Swords in a verse. And again, a part of it is because they're seeing things differently. They're seeing love differently. They want love. Give me the energy of the King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, 2 of Cups. They see you as the person that they want to be with. They see that this is a really strong emotional connection, something that they may have not had before, and something they took for granted. So it does feel like this person sees you as their person. The Lovers could be a decision. Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini. Someone is going to come slowly back in, Aquarius. The Knight of Pentacles takes their time. They're cautious. They're patient. So it's like no matter how long it takes, Aquarius, if you want to slowly open up and drop your guards, that's fine. But the Knight of Pentacles is this person is going to slowly come back in. And it feels like they honestly know that this is something they want. You're of value to them and you're worth it working back. You're worth it in terms of them having to work their their way back in slowly, right? It's going to take work. It's going to take time. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles is about. There's an understanding that it's okay. I'm going to work at it day by day, right? That's that energy. So maybe you guys are not going to talk initially. The Eight of Cups in reverse, someone is definitely returning. They want to connect emotionally, but it feels like, Aquarius, maybe it's going to take some time for you to start communicating with this person again. Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse is the energy of having to still resolve something. Two of Pentacles, still resolve some kind of conflict or disruption from the past. There's the energy of not being able to make peace with it, at least just yet. And I can speak about why all the swords are in reverse. Aquarius, you may not be open to openly communicating with this person just yet until you know that everything checks out, everything from the past has been addressed and fully resolved and over with. It feels to me with the Two of Pentacles, there's also an energy of going back and forth. I'm not sure, contemplating, is this good for me? Is this not? So the Two of Pentacles in reverse is saying that there will be something that you will eventually drop. Maybe you'll drop the burden from the past, right? The Eight of Cups, the emotional burdens of the past. Maybe you'll decide, okay, I'll give this person another chance. So that's the energy I'm seeing. It feels like you guys are not going to communicate with this person just yet. It feels like you're going to take your time. But again, it also could be the energy of you guys reconnecting, right? This person comes back in to reconnect, but then there's like some kind of argumentative energy where someone has to say, okay, I'm willing to let this go. I'm willing to make a sacrifice in effort for us to make peace with a past situation. Six of Swords, okay? So it's almost like maybe you guys clash initially, but through this difficult communication, you guys are able to resolve something and get through it and move forward, right? But it's going to take a lot of compromising. Two of Pentacles in reverse, weighing options, okay? Maybe making a sacrifice here in some way, okay? So Aquarius, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm sending you love and blessings to each one of you. Take care.